Right, the next artist step into the stage. Yeah. She's dope. A cappella. But give it a rhythm, she will shell it down. Please make some noise for the incredible YA. Hey, hey, hey!
Evening, family. Blessings, blessings, blessings. YA. I close my eyes to see signs. I transcribe a place in my mind on a page in this time. I realign, redefine, and refine just to set sights on what I describe as mine. I walk through my ashes and straight through the portal. I am with God, although I am mortal. In this here form, I take form to be thoughtful, just to think back to times I thought we were normal. Life less, life left. My body is my hobby grew in my chest. My quest, I try my best to speak in true form. I swore to show I'm blessed. So I speak from the stars. I talk with my heart. I will go far, for my all is my art. I am not father, we are apart. I am not present, but presently past. Ra. That's a madness. Poetry and rhyme to write off my sadness. I am the light, I do right in this badness. I had to get well, heal hell with this practice. Take action. Reactions are the destruction of man. So I lose myself just to know who I am. I love with my pen and bend with his plan. In my lowest of lows, I overstand. If it's all on the line, then I won't go under. I am his lightning, I am his thunder. Because you can try hide and you can try run, but if you see what I see, you'd give thanks for his wonder. You see, I've been reminiscing. I've been wishing for a way to convey the things I need to say in such a short space and a fast pace to add to the way the words resonate if you listen. I've been feeling nostalgic. Over days I thought I was about it. I used to walk around with those who couldn't doubt it. My self-esteem was like a light beam. It would beam in your eyes, making you blind. My light so bright, people used to stop in their tracks as they stopped in my sight. I smile and walk by. At that very time when my very existence had no resistance. If people thought I was different, it's because I knew I was gifted. Young and ambitious, back then it was ridiculous. Sometimes I'd write so well, even I got suspicious. Don't get it twisted. Young and ambitious, back then it was ridiculous. Sometimes I'd write so well, even I got suspicious. Don't get it twisted, now we're 10 years on. And while my confidence is back, that kind of level's gone. Life came and took it. I put it back on my wish list. I had to go through things that made me pessimistic. I could have been a cynic, cold and ungiving. I had to apologize to God to ask for forgiveness. He had it scripted. I never listened. I'd only feel it. But 10 years on, it's got me strong in my realness. Yeah, I'm a realist. Realists will feel this. I stay one with myself because I know what the deal is. His words will heal it. My words will seal it. Certain times it's the iron from bad minds that will steal it. You see, I've been broke. I don't mean broke as a joke when you're out with your friends and you're drinking the mixer, hoping they missed your last round because you're down to your last pound. Can't even buy your own round to wash down the last as they laugh from the last topic that they shout because you're out, but you can't leave now. I'm talking about the kind of broke you can't take to the shop and top up for hot water. You need hot water, so you resort to kettle, water, washes. It's a lot. When your plans for life stop still, it's a stop still. Still you don't stay still. I remember how I'd feel. Now I recall those times at my will. Now I love those occasions. They're my motivation and my past pain and a now in the making. I remember claiming this little girl in my face and how my whole life changed overnight on that day I had nothing to give her. I cried me a river. Now I smile inside because I know I deliver. And I'll never go back there. Back when I couldn't even afford to plait her hair. Kaylee had me on the sofa, gave me her comb and said, Yaz, here. I remember right there, nothing but pain that year. I remember right there, I learned about patience. I learned about creation. Nothing to my name, but times are changing. I don't feel like a failure, so I'm not failing. There's no way, it's hard to explain. It's quite complicated. Just know in this life, I must make it. I depend on my dependents. My legacy might be this, so it can't be suspended. For my descendants, I shout out to pretend friends that kind of had me round on the weekend on a pretense. For information, I'd help with their dissertation. I would work on that thing like it was for my graduation. Now we're estranged and you can walk past her. Hit me back on your masters. My words are art. I gotta be smart. I talk from my heart. I learn from my past. I respect myself. It's been a long time coming, but I protect myself. I control my emotions so I don't upset myself, and I stand on the stage so I don't neglect myself. This is for my health. This is for me time. This is for an outlet. This is for an insight. This is to explore my enlightenment. I love the wordplay. I love the words and play with the words as the words play out in verse day. Change, rearrange, and emerge in a new way. I'd rehearse, say back the verse like the liner in my purse. You see, I carry new lines, come with one-liners. Transcend the light, I'll transform your mind, this appreciation. And some of the best lyrics I ever wrote were because of you, and I made them. 5:30 a.m., standing there waiting with a flow so strong, I would train at that station. Determination, I'll memorize a whole thing. Then I stood on that stage like, why are we waiting? I can't contain it. I need to say it. Dive right in. Now we fly right in. I strive, I'm on a striving thing. A writing thing, relax your mind and think. Back to the way I wander, the way I'd beam in their eyes, making them blind. My light so bright, people used to stop in their tracks as they stopped in my sight. I smile and walk by. Now I stop and say hi. You know why? Because I deserve it. I think I earned it. I put the work in. I know I'm worth it. I know I'm worthy. I was reborn from the depths of my depression to emerge and to metamorphosize into who you now see. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, metaphorically, I appear in my true form, and I speak the truth fully. To those of you who seek the truth, fully understanding the purpose of my creativity, positivity. Lyrically, I alchemize with words metaphysically. So I'm physically here, but my mind is somewhere high. I say hi to remind myself where I reside, a heavenly place where my faith collides with a previous state of pain when my past survives. Thank you very much.
Keep it going, family. You're home. This is the place where artists feel at home. You already know she's a sheller. You already know you need to follow her on socials. But I just want to have a very quick word about service. This isn't performance poetry. They don't perform and go home. They live the values of their poetry. You feel me? I just want to talk very quickly about Trafalgar Square, you and Miss Yankee supporting the rights of women, using the power of your words to change society. Can we speak on that?
I mean, I'm sure I can talk on behalf of Miss Yankee when I say it's an honour to use your words to advocate on behalf of any, injustice or cause to empower, elevate, and ascend with other young people, other women, other groups, other organisations, and other causes. And I definitely feel like it's part of my purpose. Thank you.
Love. Right. Family. And you might have missed it, man. When you came through these doors, these beautiful venue Kindred, that sister's the one who greeted you at the door. That's what I call service. When you believe in a cause, you work the door and you work the stage. It's a real thing.